Alright, let's talk about lemon water and weight loss, a topic that's been buzzing around the internet like it's the next big miracle cure. But here's the thing, personally, I think we need to separate the hype from the reality. So, let's dive in. First off, the hook: does adding lemon to your water actually help you lose weight? It's a simple question, but the answer is anything but. Here's the deal, according to dietitians like Sydney Lapp, there's no strong evidence that lemon water directly causes weight loss. And honestly, that makes sense. I mean, if it were that easy, wouldn't we all be sipping lemon water and shedding pounds effortlessly? What makes this really interesting is that while it's not a magic bullet, it can still play a role in your weight loss journey, just not in the way you might think. From my perspective, the real value of lemon water lies in its ability to make hydration more appealing. Let's face it, not everyone loves plain water. I know I've had days where I'd rather grab a soda than chug another glass of H2O. But add a slice of lemon. Suddenly, it's refreshing, it's flavorful, and it's way easier to drink more. And here's where the indirect weight loss benefit comes in: by swapping sugary drinks for lemon water, you're cutting out calories without even thinking about it. For example, swapping a 12-ounce soda for lemon water saves you about 160 calories. Over time, that adds up. What many people don't realize is that hydration itself is a key player in weight management. It helps with digestion, nutrient transport, and even energy levels. So, if lemon water gets you drinking more water, it's already a win. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. One thing that immediately stands out is how lemon water fits into the broader trend of quick fixes in health and wellness. We're constantly bombarded with promises of easy solutions: drink this, take that, and watch the pounds melt away. But if you take a step back and think about it, sustainable weight loss is about habits, not hacks. Lemon water can be a helpful habit, sure, but it's not going to do the heavy lifting for you. What this really suggests is that we need to focus on the fundamentals: nutrition, physical activity, and behavior. Adding lemon water to your routine? Great. But pairing it with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and mindful habits? That's where the real transformation happens. Another detail I find fascinating is the role of vitamin C in lemons. It's not directly related to weight loss, but it's a reminder that small changes can have multiple benefits. Vitamin C supports immune function, collagen production, and iron absorption. So, even if lemon water isn't a weight loss miracle, it's still doing good things for your body. This raises a deeper question: why do we always look for one thing to solve all our problems? Maybe it's time to embrace the idea that health is about layering small, positive changes rather than chasing one big fix. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: digestion. Some experts, like Trista Best, point out that lemon water can improve digestion and even act as a mild laxative when warmed. Personally, I think this is where the line between myth and reality gets blurry. Yes, hydration and digestion are connected, but attributing significant weight loss solely to lemon water feels like a stretch. What's more likely is that staying hydrated helps you feel fuller, reduces confusion between hunger and thirst, and maybe even boosts your energy to move more. It's all connected, but it's not a standalone solution. Lastly, let's not forget the potential downsides. Too much lemon water can weaken tooth enamel or trigger acid reflux, especially if you're sensitive to acidity. In my opinion, this is a great reminder that even healthy habits need balance. Drinking 1 to 2 cups a day? Probably fine. But guzzling it like it's going out of style? Not so much. The bottom line is that lemon water is a tool, not a cure-all. It's refreshing, it's hydrating, and it can support your goals, but it's not going to replace the hard work of building a healthier lifestyle. So, here's my closing thought: instead of asking whether lemon water works for weight loss, maybe we should ask how it fits into our lives. Does it make hydration easier? Does it help us cut back on sugary drinks? If the answer is yes, then it's worth a try. But let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Sustainable weight loss is about consistency, not shortcuts. And honestly, that's what makes it so rewarding. What do you think? Is lemon water part of your routine, or is it just another trend? Let me know in the comments below.